All right. Well, hello and welcome to this little guide on installing RLDojo. If you're watching this, it's because you probably want to try out RLDojo, a cool new training tool. So if that's the case, then thank you. So we got some steps here in the README that I'll go through. So first is going to be installing RLBot. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a program that allows you to play against a bunch of different types of bots in Rocket League. It's kind of the underlying framework that allows RLDojo to work. So it's going to be pretty crucial here. So first we'll do that little installation. Now we can probably try to run RLBotGUI. First time it runs, it's going to do this weird thing where it makes you close it and run it again. So we're going to run it a second time. This time it should set up everything. Might take a while. Okay, so we fast forwarded through that a little bit. Now you're going to see this user interface, and this is kind of the main tool for RLBot. What you're going to want to do is go to Add, and then go to Download Bot Pack. That's going to basically download the standard bots and scripts. Once you do that, you can go to All Bots if you want to see absolutely everything on here, which is going to include the scripts. We're now going to go to the latest RLDojo release. Right now it's the 1.0.0, but hopefully in the future it'll be a better version that's probably less buggy. Download the source code on whichever format you prefer. You go into my file explorer here. Okay, now I've extracted this RLDojo here, and I can see it's in my downloads folder. So I'm going to go back to RLBot. Going to go to Add, Load Folder. It's going to give me a folder selection menu. I'm going to go back to Downloads, RLDojo. Select that. Once we do that, you should see this Dojo script at the bottom of your screen. You're going to see this yellow triangle right here. All that means is that it needs to download some extra packages. So I'm going to say install now. Okay, once that's done, you'll see no more yellow triangle there. And you're also going to pick one of these bots here. So I would recommend Necto to start with. It plays a little more realistic than Necto and is a little bit easier when you're, getting the hang of some of these situations. Okay, now that finished, and I probably fast forwarded through that, and you'll see that Necto, Nexto, etc. are all unblocked here, meaning there's no yellow triangle. So I'm going to take Necto and put him on the orange team, make sure human is on the blue team. We're going to go to mutators, make sure match length is unlimited, and respawn time is set to disable goal reset. In the extra features, we're going to make sure rendering is enabled, because that's going to be how you use the menu. State setting is enabled, so we can modify the game state. Skip replays and instant start are also enabled. So make sure that's the case. And then once you have that, go down and enable Dojo here. It's very important in the scripts. And go ahead and launch Rocket League and start match. Now, if you have any issues getting the thing to actually start, sometimes it's helpful to go into this terminal window over here and close it out, which will kill the whole thing. So if you want it to run, make sure you leave this terminal open. But if you have any issues launching the match, sometimes that will help. Okay, now we'll see that it's actually opening Rocket League. I'm going to go in there. It's going to bring you to the menu. You don't have to press anything here. It will automatically load you in. Now that I'm in, okay, you're going to see something at the top saying welcome to the dojo. Press M to enter the menu. So I'm pressing M on my keyboard here. And yeah, now I can go through the menu. And you're basically set to use it. So, yep, that's all it is. Have fun.